Hey guys, it's Audrey here. So I wanted to do a video today about how selling books on either Amazon or truly on eBay can bring you in some good money. But the big question always is, where are you going to get the books? You want books that aren't in horrible condition. You want books that are, you feel like are fairly, well known, at least the ones that you don't feel like you're going to list and never be bought. So you want to make sure that you find just that sweet spot of a book. Maybe you go and you see where it's ranked on Amazon. Maybe you have in your head an author that you particularly want to go after. But like Danielle Steel, I love Danielle Steel, right? So I know that most likely hardcover Danielle Steel books are always going to sell. I will sell books on Amazon. Whenever I list a Danielle Steel hardcover book, they always sell well. So that's just one example. So where can you get these books, right? So I just found out that my town is going to be having our local library a book sale. So the library is going to have a big book sale. Now the town that we live in, this is a big deal. I mean, it's so big which I didn't know that they did this, but I just saw a flyer for this a couple days ago. They actually are having a preview day before the sale actually opens, and it goes on this weekend. So my sister loves to sell books too on Amazon and also on eBay. So I call my sister up and I say, listen, there's a book sale going on in a library. There's a preview day. It's probably in our best interest to head to the preview day if one of us can go, just to kind of get a lay of the land. So this is what I wanted to share, this advice and tip today, because I do know that books, believe it or not, you can get books for $1. You could get, sometimes you could go to a library sale and they give you a bag and they say fill it for $5. As many books as you can fit in, fill it on up. So those kind of sales are the best ones, and especially if you are getting really great, good condition. They don't maybe have to be great. They have to be, I always look for books that are like good condition, where I can put the word good on it on Amazon, and I know no one's going to look at it and say, this is just not good condition. Who on the planet thought this was good condition? I always stay away from any books that just are very beaten up or ratty or torn or anything. A book that I wouldn't want to get. But that being said, this is my advice to you. And this is what I actually ended up doing. I ended up cold calling, right, in art. But you can probably do this very easily on Facebook or just like by looking on different websites. Just call libraries in your area. I called a few other libraries around here. I asked if they're going to be having any book sales coming up soon. No one really jumped out and said that they were, but here's the thing. I know that our town is having one. So therefore, I know that obviously the libraries in the area might be having them sometime soon. A lot of them do have them before the holidays. So make sure you're staying in touch with local libraries around here, because that is where truly you are most likely going to get books at really great prices. And don't forget, that last hour of a library sale when books they just want them out, many times they either just say, take what we have left, we're done, we're closing up shop, kind of like a yard sale at the end where the prices are going to be really good because the people are either going to have to like rent a donation truck to come pick up the stuff or bring the stuff back into their house. Same mentality for a lot of different sales like this, library sales. So just my advice today, the library sales, it just sparked something in me that I wanted to share this video. So make sure you're reaching out to the libraries in your community, asking if they're going to be having any sales. And, if they don't have a preview, it might not be a bad idea to ask, hey, listen, is there any way, or do you have any time set where I could just come really quickly, just kind of see what kind of books I don't want to buy, just want to see. If they're books that maybe are a lot of paperbacks, not really in good condition, it's probably not going to be worth you buying a bunch of things. And then you might not want to even waste your time and go to it. But if they have hardcover books in really great condition for really great prices, it's worth your time because you are going to make that money back and then some. So that's it. That is my Wednesday eBay Amazon tip. And just for the record, I do sell obviously a majority of books on Amazon. And I have had really, really good sales record in terms of selling books on Amazon. I try to find what's current. I look for authors that are current. I don't just randomly pop things up. There's a strategy to it. So make sure when you're listing things and you're bringing in books to sell, Amazon is a really great resource to sell books. There you go.